As a trader, especially after losing a trade, do you always find yourself feeling that urge to step back into the market to try and make back what the market has just taken from you? Now, that right there is revenge trading, and this is something that actually kept me unprofitable in my first 2 years of trading. In this video, I want to share with you the 2 exact steps that I use to overcome this for me now to be able to consistently make money from the markets without anything like revenge trading. Now, I need you to closely listen to step number 2, because if you miss anything in this step, then breaking the habit of revenge trading might be very hard for you. And of course, remember to like and share this with a friend of yours that struggles with this habit. And also in the comments, I need you to tell me, what exactly do you think triggers you to revenge trade? Let me know in the comments. So let's get into this. Now, step number 1 is that I set myself a 20 to 30 minutes cool down rule. This is very important. This was game changing for me, because once I started doing this, I started to see patterns actually change in the way I was actually doing this, or in the way I was actually revenge trading. So basically what I mean by this is that every time I actually lost a trade, what I would do, I would go away, step away, go do something else, at least for 20 to 30 minutes, because by the time I came back to the chart, I had a clearer mind, a mind that doesn't tell me step back into the market. But of course, for you as a trader, every moment you actually take a loss in the market, what I would advise you to do is go do something else. Do not stay on that chart, because every time you actually stay on the chart watching that price move, you're going to have that urge. That urge is going to come over you, and you will want to actually get back into the market to try and make back what you've just lost. So do not do this. Every time you actually lose a trade, I need you to step away from your screen, step away, or if you're using a mobile phone to actually place your trades, try and close the app, go do something else. Doing things like going for a jog, or maybe spending more time with family. This is going to help you actually overcome these times when you actually take losses and you feel that urge of actually getting back into the market to try and make back the money that you've just lost. You just don't know how helpful this is. It was very helpful to me, because once I started doing this, I noticed a change in the patterns of how exactly I was revenge trading. I started seeing myself, coming back to the computer with a clearer mind. So if you put this in place, you'll be amazed by how this is going to change you as well. The second step, which is the most important step, is that you are going to set yourself a daily trade limit. Now, what I recommend, or what actually worked for me, was the fact that I set myself 2 trades maximum a day. So what this basically meant is that if I actually take the first trade as a win, then I would close right there and then. And then if I actually take the first trade and it ends up as a loss, what I would go ahead and do is that I would have one more other chance, or one more other trial to actually go back into the market. If I lose that particular trade also, then that would be the end of the day. Here, I do not mean that you take any kind of trade. You should take trades that actually follow your playbook, follow your kind of setups. Do not take any kind of trade. So you are going to actually set yourself 2 trades maximum a day. So if the first trade is a win, fine and good. If that first trade is a loss, then you have one more other opportunity. If the next trade is a win, you close. If it is a loss, you close your computer, and that is enough for that particular day. Trust me, if you start doing this, you'll be amazed by how actually your trading is going to change. You're going to be amazed by how that revenge trading is actually going to stop. Well, if you enjoyed this video, then I'm sure you're going to enjoy this video, because in that video, I shared the psychological hack that you can actually use to stop that bad habit of always wanting to actually move your stop loss. Because for some traders, when they are in drawdown, they like to actually keep increasing or adding on to their losing position, and they end up blowing their account. So check out that video. It will definitely be able to help you.